we started off with the keyword ideas screen, and what we've done is we've changed the screen and we've called it the keyword decision screen. And this screen has now become extremely powerful. Simply in two things. The one thing we did here was we just brought through all your conversion data, all the rules that you set up for your project, so it's this, you can quickly see it. But the idea is this. In order to choose the best keywords, you need to know what is worth to your business. And you also need to know what's involved to actually get ranked and own that keyword term. And what's the impact on your budget? And you get all these questions, especially if you're working with clients. Your client's going to ask you questions. What keywords should I use? I want to own these kind of terms. And you need to be able to very quickly and easily say to them, well, look, we've analyzed all your keywords and this is what it means to your business. Now before, I've been speaking to guys like Jeffrey Smith from SEO Design Solutions out in Chicago. This process can be very tedious and difficult, and with 2.5 we're just working harder and harder to make things quicker, faster and more efficient for you, and to give you the heads up literally from the start. So when you get your list, all you need to do is get the list, import it into the last keyword tool, simply get the competing pages and search volume back off that. Make sure that your search volume is not daily but monthly based, so multiplied by a multiplier of 29.5, and import it into DWS simply by clicking on the bulk import function over here. And what it does is when you import the data, it'll take those keywords you're interested in and it'll actually run them through a series of algorithms which give them very in-depth analysis. So literally within a page load, you'll get back a whole bunch of information which is very, very important. And if you think of all these decisions you need to make per keyword, it's literally just overloads your head. So now the only decision you really need to make is one, how long is it going to take? Two, is it within budget? Three, is it going to make me a profit? Four, do I want to do it or not? And that's how simple the decision factors have become now with DWS. So you've imported your keywords, and what it does is underneath the keyword, it just shows you roughly the competing pages, the estimated search volume scaled down to what it means to potential leads to your site, people hitting your page and converting or taking an action. Then we do we've got alerts and we've got a budget analysis. Now the way the alerts work is if the rules are broken, it flags up in red for you. So straight away you'll see a red flag or green flag. The budget looks at, okay, what is your budget and how much is it going to roughly cost to own this keyword term? So this one's red because the budget is 15,000 and the total cost is 18,000. The estimated time is going to be 5,000 hours, and we're going to need at least 1,000 backlinks for that keyword and about 440 occurrences of the keyword within our articles, internal pages and our internal links linking to the page. Okay, and then it shows us it's going to take 11 months and it's 120% of our budget, which means it's over budget. So that one keyword is not going to really work for us. What we're saying is don't ignore it. You can have it as a silo landing page simply because of the size, but this keyword is going to be sort of pushed to the back of the queue as a priority. But you can still consider it for your navigational structure. But these cost factors here really give you a good idea of what's required to actually own that term. Then we hop across to the financial side, and you can see, well, if I do own a term, it's going to make me $407,000, okay, on a monthly basis by owning that term if I have everything in place. So it's actually a lucrative keyword term, and we need to look into surfing more. So just off that idea, what's great about the keyword idea screen is you can bring in your keywords. The ones that make the most money or have the most potential will float straight to the top, and the triggers and the alerts will flag to you whether or not they're going to actually make you money or cost you money. So if we scroll down, you can see we're in the upper echelons. We're looking at like a few million pages, like Surfboard, for example. And Surfboard, 472 hours, 13 months to get ranked, 55% of the budget. Now, if imagine you speaking to your client and he brings you a list of keywords, you can literally import this in, take a snaggered shot of this screen and send it back to him and say to him and talk him through this and say, look, we've looked at this, and if you want to do one silo, that one term is potentially going to eat up all your budget because it's going to cost you $650 a month, and you said you only want to spend 15 grand. Is this really what you want to do? Or do you want to actually invest more into the project? So now you can speak about money to your client in a realistic way, and DWS has done all the hard thinking work for you, calculated everything, brought you all the information forward. Now, if you want to build out a niche site for yourself and you're looking for opportunities that can get you to the money fast, all you simply have to do is just scroll through your list. And what you see as you're scrolling through, you see these two little icons here with the red circle and the minus on it. This means you're going to invest more money into your project because the amount of money that your project can earn is less than the amount of money that it's going to cost you. Okay, and it works on both triggers, on the red because that one's over budget, and on the green because it's under budget but what's coming in is less than what you're spending. So you can see there, so you always get notified where you'll have to invest more money, and when you hover over the icon it'll give you a little snippet of information. So as I scroll down, I want to build a niche website. I want to get a little business that gets me money to the money fast, and I've seen one here, 3 months, 52 hours work, my cost is $800. That's $200 for 3 months. It's 5% of my budget that I want to spend. I need 36 backlinks, 38 supporting pages. The term is surf lessons. Surf lessons closely tied to small local businesses along the coasts all around the world. If I get the site ranked and I own the term on major domains like .com, .co.uk, etc., and I take over that surf lessons market, starting off with just one, what you can do is that term is worth 4 grand. You're investing 800. After you've paid back your investment, you're still sitting on 4 grand a month. And to take it a step further, you can create this into a continuity business. You can go and charge the guys to actually advertise their business $10 a month, which means that client's worth $120 a year to you. You get 100 of them. For every 100 you get in, that's $1,000 extra a month coming in every single month. So it's a brilliant plan. Just looking at that keyword, I can see you can take over this keyword really easy. So we look at surf lessons and we think, okay, what's closely tied to surf lessons? And we see surf camps comes up. And again, yeah, you got guys who got surf camps. Most of the times they got surf lessons in there. You can get them tied in as well. And that keyword's worth 3 grand to you as well, roughly a month. And so you scroll down the list and you just look at the lower. Here's one for epoxy surfboards, $200 to get ranked for this keyword. Is worth nearly $1,000 a month, and it takes you roughly a month to get ranked because there's no competition. And it just becomes ridiculously easy with DWS. And if you've not got search volumes, then it shows you, yeah, you need to update your details. So guys, with this whole situation, what we need to do here is take this information and use it to make us money, and DWS makes it extremely easy. Now with version 2.5, I've just shown you one screen, the keyword ideas screen, but here's how simple it's become. You can simply import your silo ideas, the keywords that sit at the top of your budget. Once you've got them and you've clicked on the little link and you move them across to your silo manager, you simply go click, delete them all. You then take that one and you find your 5 articles and you import them in, your ideas. You look at all the rules and you pick the best ones that match what you're doing. Go back up and delete them all. And now you need 30, let's just go down to the low ones. Example, yeah, you need 37 supporting articles for surf camps. So there's nothing stopping you doing surf camps all around. Surf camps gives us 37 supporting shingles or 37 internal pages. What you can do then is you can find the long tails that have got search volume, like California surf camps or Florida surf camps, etc. All those kind of things, and you can actually bind these supporting pages to the actual surf camp, and you can build up a really strong local based business around surf camps and surf lessons, and it becomes extremely easy. And once you've got all the ideas in, simply come up, clean out your decision screen and delete all the rest. Then you can hop over to manage the silo keyword screen, and when we click on that, once again you can see all the information and you can see all the alerts and all the stuff's brought through. And what we've done now is on each screen, we give you the HTML that you need for your silo anchor text, whether it's vertical or a horizontal menu. And you can just take these snippets of code and just drop them in and make sure that you got the pages in place for those anchor texts, and it builds out your silo structure for you. So guys, I'm not going to show you much more, but DWS is extremely powerful. In the new year, soon I'm going to be doing some more videos showing you how to use Last Keyword Tool to map this out really quickly. And it's becoming so easy that with the release of 3.0, we are seriously, probably 95% the decision's been made that we're not going to release it to the public, and only the guys who are inside will have access to 3.0. We won't even do a launch probably for 3.0. The automation, the stuff that we're doing, the code we're writing, the intelligence we're putting into the screens, it's stuff that's very powerful, and we are leaning toward keeping things very closed and very quiet, because we don't want people knowing what we're doing, and we don't want to get too many guys using this. So for guys that are doing affiliate marketing, this is just becoming ridiculously easy to map out blueprints that are going to be very powerful. And once we close the doors, we've got a few spaces left. Once we close the doors with DWS 2.5, the guys are in, they'll just automatically get an email, guys, 3.0 is ready, go watch your training videos. That's it, and you'll be off. But with 2.5, guys, 2.5 is sick, it's powerful, and it works really hard. And I wanted to give you this little sneak preview video now on New Year's Day, so that you can be excited for 2011 and know that things are going to get very simple, very easy, and you will be able to make money online. I'm going to start showing the guys within the community videos of how to build out your niche sites really quickly, how to use specific plugins with WordPress, how to export data out of DWS and to bring it back into your projects and import it and build sites that build themselves over a period of time. A lot of interesting stuff coming in. So I just wanted to show you guys this. I wanted to wish you a happy New Year's, and I wanted to basically tell you guys, look, if you stick with us, things are going to get very interesting, and the people who've seen this already are blown away, and the guys who've been testing this, using this, Jeffrey has been kind enough from SEOdesignsolutions.com out in Chicago to work very closely with this to make sure that these things are tying up, all the numbers are working correctly. He's got a professional agency, and he's got his whole team working using DWS, and he's bugging me every day for me to release this version. But literally, he had a client come in. All he did was he imported the keyword list, he said to the client, he spoke through what the client could afford, couldn't afford, and he signed a contract of 5 to 6 figures. As simple as that. I can't talk too much about his business, but this is what this tool brings. He then said to me that just this screen alone has saved him probably 50 hours worth of work a month, just with what it does. So guys, I hope you have a blessed and an excellent New Year's. I'm going to be signing off because I've just nipped into the office quick to do this video for you guys, and I'll see you guys in 2011. So take care, stay safe, and have an excellent time. Speak to you soon. This is Matt the Cruz from Domain Web Studio signing off. Bye.